Ever forget your keys, your phone, or what you were just thinking? Welcome to my brain on multiple sclerosis, where the signal sometimes drops like bad Wi-Fi. One day, I'm lightning fast 5G. The next, I'm on dial-up. Cue the screeching modem sound. That's MS. Your brain's messages get lost, delayed, or just plain weird. And the bouncer? A confused immune system attacking the wrong guests. So I'm living my life, doing my thing, when I hear about a possible helper. Is it a fancy drug? A high-tech machine? Nope. It's a mushroom. The last time a mushroom did anything for me, it was on a pizza. Now people say, try lion's mane for your MS. My first thought, are you sending me on a trip? But I'm curious. I dig in, and what do I find? A fuzzy fungus that looks like a Muppet's beard might help my nerves. Seriously. Turns out mushrooms have been health heroes for centuries. Ancient Egyptians, shamans, even pizza lovers. And now, science is finally catching up. So grab a snack, get comfy, and let's talk about the wildest health food trend you've never heard of. It's going to be fun, and maybe a little weird. Before we dive deeper into the fungi frenzy, I need your help. No, not with finding my lost keys, unless you're psychic. If you're enjoying this wild ride through mushroom mysteries and MS misadventures, go ahead and hit that like button. Seriously, it's easier than remembering where you parked your car. And if you want more quirky science stories, plus the occasional bad joke, subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to support the channel and keep these weird, wonderful videos coming. Plus, you'll never miss out on the next brainy adventure. Cue the animated thumbs up, a dancing subscribe button, and maybe a happy mushroom waving a tiny science flag. All right, commercial break over. Let's get back to the real stars. Mushrooms crashing the MS party. So, how did mushrooms go from being pizza toppings and forest floor weirdos to the unexpected darlings of MS and brain health research? Pull up a chair. This story has more plot twists than a soap opera. First, let's set the scene. For years, the medical world chased high-tech solutions. Lasers, robots, things that beep. Meanwhile, mushrooms were just hanging out, occasionally starring in a stir-fry. Nobody suspected secret superpowers. Then, curious scientists poked at ancient remedies and noticed people who ate certain mushrooms seemed to do better with memory and with nerve issues. Coincidence? Or something magical inside fuzzy fungi? Science met them with skepticism. Mushrooms? For the brain? Next you'll say kale cures heartbreak. But curiosity won. Lion's mane and its mushroomy friends are packed with compounds that might help nerves regrow and keep brains sharp. Researchers began treating them as more than salad extras, potential MVPs against neurodegenerative diseases like MS. Cue lab coats and microscopes. Mushrooms became the hottest ticket in studies. Lab rats got mushroom snacks, lucky them, and scientists watched nerve cells light up. People with MS started sharing stories online. I tried lion's mane. My brain fog isn't as thick as pea soup now. Miracle? Placebo? The placebo effect of a really good omelet? We're still figuring it out. The trip from pizza topping to brain booster is wild. Imagine your neurologist telling you to eat more fungi. Take 2 mushrooms and call me in the morning. Now that's a prescription I can get behind. Side-eyeing a mushroom at the grocery store? Remember, more than a pizza accessory, it might be the quirky hero your nervous system never knew it needed. Ready to hop into our mushroom time machine? Buckle up. We're traveling through centuries of folklore science, a sprinkle of magic. Long before researchers in white coats eyed mushrooms for MS, ancient cultures were already obsessed with these funky fungi. In China, reishi mushrooms were nicknamed the mushroom of immortality. Shamans in Siberia used fly agaric mushrooms to talk to the spirits, or, at the very least, have some very trippy dreams. Mushrooms weren't just mystical, they were medicinal. Healers from Egypt, Greece, brewed mushroom potions to treat wounds, to treat memory loss. Fast forward to the 20th century, mushrooms made headlines again as the source of penicillin, the world's first antibiotic. Suddenly, mushrooms were more than just fairy tale props, pizza toppings. They were tiny chemical factories with the power to change lives. Today, modern science peels back the layers of mushroom mystery. Researchers isolate compounds like hericenones, aranacines from lion's mane, testing how they might help nerve cells regrow or repair themselves. It's like discovering a secret level in a video game. And the prize? Potential breakthroughs for MS, Alzheimer's, and more. So next time you see a mushroom, remember, you're looking at a living legend, a survivor of ancient rituals, a healer in disguise, and maybe, just maybe, the next big thing in brain health. Once upon a time, mushrooms were the mysterious guests at humanity's dinner table. Sometimes feared, sometimes revered. Ancient people saw them as magical, otherworldly. Some believed mushrooms sprang up where lightning struck the earth, or that they held the souls of the departed. In old Europe, fairy rings sparked both awe and anxiety. Were they portals to another world, or ominous warnings to stay away? But not all mushrooms were cast as villains. In many cultures, they were treasured for their supposed supernatural powers. Healers and wise folk brewed them into tonics, hoping to cure ailments or unlock hidden wisdom. Over centuries, these legends stuck, painting mushrooms with a mix of suspicion and respect. As science advanced, these perceptions began to shift. The microscope replaced the magic wand. Researchers started to unravel the real chemistry behind mushrooms' effects. What was once chalked up to sorcery or luck turned out to be powerful natural compounds, some harmful, but many helpful. Mushrooms moved from folklore to pharmacy shelves, earning new respect as researchers proved their benefits for health and healing. Today, mushrooms have shed much of their old mystique. They're no longer just symbols in fairy tales or ingredients in ancient brews. They're the focus of serious scientific study. And as the world rediscovers their potential, mushrooms are transforming from legends of the past into the hope of the future. Today, mushrooms are stepping out of the shadows and into the spotlight, especially one fascinating species, lion's mane. Nicknamed for its shaggy, white appearance, lion's mane isn't just a feast for the eyes. Modern science is uncovering its remarkable potential for brain health. Researchers have discovered compounds in lion's mane may help stimulate nerve growth and support cognitive function, offering hope for conditions like multiple sclerosis and even Alzheimer's. But lion's mane is just the beginning. Across the globe, scientists are studying the vast world of fungi medicine, immunity, mental wellness. From laboratory benches to supplement bottles, mushrooms are being explored as allies in fighting inflammation, boosting mood, and protecting our nerves. The future? It looks mushroom-powered. As we learn more, these humble organisms could change the way we treat disease, support our brains, and even rethink what's possible in health. So next time you see a mushroom, remember, it might just be the next big thing in medicine, hiding in plain sight.